Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, coming to you with Talk About It Tuesday. Please excuse my voice. I am recovering from my celebrations this past weekend, so my voice may go in and out. It's a little deeper than y'all used to, but hey, we're gonna rock with it. So this Talk About It Tuesday is going to be about Thanksgiving prep for Boss Lady. Just kind of giving you what I do and what I'm planning to do, and hopefully we'll be getting done very soon and shortly here. What I had to do was go and pull out my old planner, because I have a section in here which is my to-do list, and my to-do list doesn't change pretty much. Last year was the first year I actually wrote it down, but everything that is written down, I do every year. So I wanted to share that with you. Also, what I did was I pulled out my local Cub Foods coupon book. It just came in the mail Saturday, so I grabbed that so I can look through and see, is there anything in there that I need a coupon for. You know, I want to check the sales. And then I also have my Red Plum ad with coupons in it, so I need to go through that as well. I kind of skimmed it, but I haven't went through it thoroughly, so I will be, you know, scanning this. And then I also have my Aldi's ad. You know, Aldi's they got some pretty decent stuff on sale here, and there's a lot of things that I need to pick up. So I will be going through this with a fine-tooth comb, just to see if, you know, I need to roll through there, which I'm sure I will. And then also, Aldi's has some items on sale, you know, great gift ideas. So I may, you know, slide through on that too for a few people that I know need some, you know, baking things and things for their household. And they also have some decorations for Christmas on the back. So I will be looking at that as well. But let me go over my list real fast with you guys, just so you kind of know, you know, how Boss Lady is preparing. I didn't want to disregard the holiday. I know everybody takes their holidays, you know, one by one. And granted, yes, I am definitely all for Christmas, you know. If I had banners and lights, they would be blinking right now saying Christmas, Christmas. But I do love Thanksgiving. I love giving thanks for all that I have, all that I've gone through, all that I'm going to continue to go through, and just being blessed with my family and my friends. So let me give you my Thanksgiving prep list, and then we'll go forward. So number one is I meal plan, plus I plan for extras. So I make a meal plan for my Thanksgiving dinner. I make a meal plan for the night before, and I make a meal plan just for the entire week. Number two is cleaning the house, deep cleaning the kitchen, the bathroom, all common areas that are for company. So that would mean basically all my front rooms, my dining room, my living room. I already mentioned kitchen and bathroom, you know, but I want to make sure that if someone was to come through here, you know, they won't see a mess. So I would like to, you know, go through, deep clean, put things away. Like right now, if I was to show you, it's a hot mess because I'm in the process of moving things around. You know, I got Christmas stuff here, I got Halloween stuff there, I got Thanksgiving stuff here and fall stuff. So it's a matter of, okay, this is the week before, let's get it done. The next item on my list, number 3, is grocery list for supplies and shopping for extras like eggs and milk and butter. That's one thing that for any holiday, it seems like those are the 3 things that you always need and that you always run out of. So I always, when I'm meal planning, I literally go through and look at, okay, how many eggs do I need for this meal? How many meals in a day am I going to need eggs for? If I'm only going to need a dozen, I might buy 2. If I think I'm going to need 18, I might buy, you know, 2 packs of 18, just so that I'm not using the last of the last. I always want to have extra, because you never know when you want to just say, oh, I just want to make eggs for breakfast or things like that. So I always try to make sure I have eggs, milk, and butter. And I try to do my shopping the Saturday before. And I'm going to stop right there just to say, I don't know if our family is going to be blessed like it has years past, but I always make it a point to put it in my budget to grocery shop. So even if we are blessed, that's just extra for the house. Number 4, I check my spices. I check my sage. I check my cumin. I check my nutmeg and my vanilla. I check all those different things because those are items that once you get started, it's hard to kind of stop in the middle and run out to the store. So even if I have a little bit, I might buy a whole brand new bottle just so I always have it on hand. Number 5, I meal plan for my school, for Miss Peanut's school release days, for her breakfast, for her lunch. Miss Peanut doesn't always eat just cold cereal for breakfast. She likes to have a hot breakfast. And so I try to make sure that there's, sandwiches or, breakfast sandwiches, oatmeal, stuff on hand so that on days when I'm doing heavy cooking, she can make her own breakfast and lunch. So that's number 5. Number 6, pre-Thanksgiving dinner plan and prep. I always want to sit and try to figure out what is something that I can make that is less work for me, but edible and filling for the family. So I try to do more like appetizer type food. That worked very well for me last year. A lot of times I'll just make like a pot of spaghetti or something like that. But the more appetizer finger foods is working a lot better. And so that would be probably something I'll put on my list to do for this year. Number 7 is I always buy my greens the Monday before. I like my greens fresh. I don't cook frozen greens. I do get my greens in the bag as opposed to just the bunches because I'm over that. I don't have time for that. Years past, I would be on my feet for hours washing fresh greens. Boss lady don't have time for that no more, guys. So, yes, I buy greens in the bag, and I still wash them, but it cuts the time compared to buying greens in the bunches. Number 8 is I prepare for any guests that may come through. So, and preparing for them is just making sure, 1, we have enough place settings. 2, just making sure there's enough food, making sure that the house is set up in a way where people got places to sit. A lot of times for us, Thanksgiving is about relaxing, just laid up pajamas all day. But I still try to make sure that I got a nice fresh jogging suit, stretch pants and shirt laid to the side. If that doorbell rings, I can run to the back, get dressed while boss man opens the door. Same for Miss Peanut. So I try to prepare that way for if we have any guests. We don't normally invite people over, but people tend to just show up. Number 9, on the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, I start preparing my desserts. Some people start preparing desserts like on Monday. I want my desserts a lot fresher than that. So like my sweet potato pies, I like to get up very early, get those pies going. I like those pies in the oven, cooking before boss man leaves for work. Wednesday evening, after we've had our light dinner, I like to do my meal prep. Sometimes I will prep throughout the day depending on my workload. But getting my chopping done, my celery and whatever, my onions and stuff, bell peppers, I want to get all my chopping done. And that's kind of the time where boss man and I will have great dialogue and conversation. Because I always ask him to keep me company while I'm preparing. And then he's also my taste tester. And then the last thing on my list is I complete my master plan for my Black Friday shopping for Thursday morning and Thursday night. I have a few stores that I want to hit up Thursday morning, which, yes, I do go shopping Thanksgiving morning. The stores normally open around 7, and my family is normally asleep. And it's the perfect time to get out and grab a few things that I need or that I want and make it a great shopping experience. I get to shop by myself. And then, I prepare for, that night when I'm going to go out either with my daughter or my girlfriend, so we can get our shop on. And then we pretty much shop till we drop. So that's pretty much it. Thanksgiving for us, like I said, it's about giving thanks for what we have and, what's to come. I don't try to do a whole lot of entertaining on Thanksgiving. That's not my big holiday, so to speak. Because I am an avid shopper, I like to get my cooking done. I like to eat early. I like to get in that good nap, have seconds, and then rest up until it's time for me to roll out the door. So that's what I do to get prepared for Thanksgiving. So I want to give you kind of like the week before leading all the way up, so you kind of know, how does Boss Lady do it. I have a lot to get done. I have a lot of deep cleaning that has to get done between the two rooms, the dining room and the living room, kitchen as well. So I will be working on those rooms all throughout this week leading up to Thanksgiving. My goal is to have everything done by Monday, Tuesday next week. So when Wednesday come, all I'm doing is cooking. And that's pretty much it. So I don't think there's anything else. I'm going to go and get some juice and get some medication, nurse this throat, because there's something brewing. I can feel it. It's all right here. So I just wanted to bring you this video. I didn't want to skip this week because this week was very important to me. I did not give you my menu for Thanksgiving because as of right now, my menu is not complete. We have 5 items on the list, 6 items on the list, and it's just not complete for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my time and sit and really think about it and decide on exactly what it is we're going to have, what it is I'm going to prepare, so that we can have a nice, meal for Thanksgiving. And I want to prepare enough so that we have food throughout the weekend, because I will be busy. I won't have time to sit and cook when I have other things like shopping and decorating and things of that nature. Right now, everything is kind of in disarray. I have about, three holidays sitting in my dining room right now. I kid you not. As you can see, there's one sitting behind me. So as of right now, I'm just trying to get a handle of things. But with my birthday going on and everything, I'd celebrated a bit too much. So I'm going to end this video so I can get some medicine, get myself ready for bed, and call it a great day. So you guys be well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see everybody in a new video. Bye-bye.